Shalom everyone. Adonai oz le'amo yiten, and through that strength, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. Parashat Titzave, but today I'd like to focus on this Shabbat being Shabbat Zachor, Tafshin Pei. Recently, we have brought to burial in Israel some of those who were murdered by Hamas, including Shiri Bibas and her two beautiful children, Ariel and Kfir Zichronam Livracha. And when I see this, I think that there is one thing about which I agree with all these evildoers, murderers, Jew haters. How can you agree with them on anything? I agree with them about one thing: we are their enemies. These evildoers, there are no words to describe them. They see Jews and they understand. They see Am Yisrael and they understand that they will not overcome, that they will not conquer the world. The light of Am Yisrael is in the world, and that stands in their way. Starting from Amalek, they see Am Yisrael coming out of Mitzrayim, and they know they're in trouble. They know that their evil cannot conquer the world. And it continues throughout all the generations, and it comes to the Nazis, and it comes to Hamas, and all they care about is to hurt Jews, because they understand that we stand in their way. And painful as it is, it's also a great chizuk for our belief in the light of the neshama of Am Yisrael. Netzach Yisrael lo yishaker. They can hurt us, but the eternity of Am Yisrael will prevail. What is the eternity of Am Yisrael? That is Hashem, the Hashgacha of Hashem, the light of Hashem within Am Yisrael. That will always overcome. Where is that pasuk written? In Shmuel Aleph, Perek Tetvav. What is the topic of that Perek in Shmuel? The war of Shaul with Amalek. When these evildoers fight with Am Yisrael, the light, the Hashgacha of Hashem brings out the light of Am Yisrael. And when we fight with Amalek in Sefer Shmot, it says that Hashem will fight with Amalek, Macho emche et Amalek, and Milchama la Hashem ba'Amalek midor. Hashem has a war with Amalek. And in Sefer Dvarim, the Torah tells us, Macho timche, we have to fight, lo tishkach. How can we forget when we have these reminders? But we have a war with Amalek. It's also practically to fight against them, but it's also to fight by not giving up and bringing out the light of Am Yisrael to the world. And the last thing I would like to say about this is the pasuk from Yechezkel that says, "Va'omar lach bedamai chayi." Dafka, the bloodshed will teach us how to live. May these words be le'ilui neshama, to bring out the light of all those neshamot who were murdered, to bring out their light to the world. Through that bloodshed, we should learn to live greater lives with more light that we will bring to the world, and have an absolute victory over evil in the world and bring peace to the world. Shabbat Shalom.